Ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. Oh ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking.
Hello everyone, this is JPL back for another reaction video, and today we're reacting to RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 3, Unforeseen Complications. Okay. I almost forgot about this. Right now, reacting is not my focal point. I just came back from watching Thor Ragnarok. Very good movie. I highly recommend it. RWBY. Okay. Yeah, you just forget about it. Let's just get started in 3, 2, 1, click. My first two reactions have been blocked. Now they're unblocked. Hopefully, I think so. Go check them out, assuming this thing isn't blocked. It will. YouTube is being crappy right now. The thumbnail of the video is of Blake, so guess we're sticking to Blake. I don't really care about Blake's storyline here. Not really. I just like the main story much better because there's so much going on. You have Yang with a mother. That's interesting. Weiss. It's getting interesting. RWBY, that's the main story you want to focus on. Blake is kind of the side thing here. I mean, of course, it's just a white fang, but, you know. It's still not that major story point. I need to finish paperwork. So what do we got here? Eviction notice? Adam Torres is now leader.
Are you ready?
Yes. It won't be easy for the people to hear, but the truth often isn't. I know they'll do the right thing.
I'm just checking my business email right now. Sorry.
You got this.
You got this. We got this. We got this together. It's not gonna go well. For sure. I gotta finish my completing something.
Thank you all for assembling here. I wanted to take time to address some of the rumors that have been circulating around our island. I believe that it is important for the people of this territory to understand the truth.
What rumors are these?
No matter how you feel about the human
White
race,
Fang is good?
I think we can all agree that the event now known as the Fall of Beacon was a tragedy. A tragedy that will set both man and Faunus kind back. While the main aggressor is still unknown, we do have official confirmation that Adam Torres, the leader of a powerful splinter group working inside the White Fang, was partially responsible for these attacks. His actions not only tarnish the reputation of an organization originally created to bring peace and equality to
your
all,
own daughter.
but to our
That's
entire
bias.
With each day that this man remains unpunished, it becomes increasingly difficult to condemn those that look down upon us.
Yeah. They're just so quiet.
Recently, a spy from this same splinter group set their sights on this very home. My own daughter, Blake, and her friend did their very best to apprehend this individual. While they were unsuccessful after being physically assaulted and seriously injured, they were successful in obtaining the assailant's scroll. With this, we have been able to ascertain that Adam Taurus has plans to overthrow the current leader of the White Fang, Sienna
It's
Khan,
already done.
and take over the reins himself.
He's filming this.
His radical plans
Posting
do
on
not stop there.
Instagram or
The
something.
documents on this scroll proclaim his next target to be Haven Academy.
Who
and its
even
attack
uses
CCT
Instagram?
Tower. Their plan is to strike on the last full moon before the beginning of the fall
I see more
semester,
people
roughly 2 months from
on
today.
Twitter and Facebook than
I have
Instagram.
sent my swiftest messenger to the government of Mistral, but I believe we have a greater responsibility. My relationship with the White Fang has been an interesting one.
Uh-huh.
Years ago, I led the organization to help try and create a world where I and every Faunus who wished could walk alongside the human race.
I see.
While I believe we made great strides toward this goal, it was
Yeah.
made clear to me that the people both in and out of the White Fang wanted faster results. So I stepped down, and Sienna Khan was appointed as my successor. It's true that I do not fully condone many of her methods. What I do condone,
She's an
Sienna
awesome looking
fights
character.
for. The idea that the Faunus and humans are, and should be, equal. Adam Taurus does not seem to have that goal in mind. What he has done benefits no one but himself.
It's much harder
I think it's
to
time
actually prove
that the
equal
Faunus
here
show
because
them
there's no biblical grounds on
We
it.
are equals. Time that we snuff out this splinter group and restore the White Fang to what it once was. To do
That
this,
bat,
I think
the
the
bat.
answer is
Wow,
clear.
this is
We must go to
weird
Haven
looking.
and protect it at all costs.
see how protect it.
Before we proceed any further, I'd like to invite my daughter to come and share her story. Not only as a former member of the White Fang, but also as a survivor of the fall of Beacon.
There's no one like Haven or something?
Do this.
Of course you know. Faunus. Oh.
Ilya.
Cowards. After everything the humans have done to us.
It's not gonna go
everything
well,
they've put us
of course.
through, you're asking
You know,
us to
villains, they
help
need
them?
leverage.
I know we haven't been treated fairly.
Where was their help
Rise
when
in
the
power.
dust companies treated our people like slaves? Where was their help when kingdoms hunted Faunus just for being who they are? Where was my help when my parents were killed in a dust mine? Where?
Young lady, progress takes patience and cooperation.
The Belladonnas are the worst kind of Faunus. They want us to work with the same people that are trying to hold us down. If you truly, truly want to help your people, now is the time to support Adam, not the Belladonnas. He will bring about the future that you deserve. And if you are unwilling to fight, know that the White Fang will do it for you.
Shut up!
After her!
Yeah.
Did he age backwards?
He's possessed! Or reincarnated.
Oh, isn't it weird?
Yeah.
That is very weird, yes.
Okay. So
Coffee.
just take a second and remember that this is very overwhelming for everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I don't think we're actually gonna see.
Sorry. It's just, I've never really met huntsmen and huntresses before.
Oh.
We've never met a person
You got a
with two
crush on
souls,
Ruby?
So, first
Kind of
time's
weird
all
for
around.
Ozpin. I'm guessing we're not gonna see Ozpin's design again. He was so
Not to
cool
break up the
looking.
whole getting to know you game, but we need to have a talk.
At least you got
Mind
a share.
showing us your little parlor trick, kid?
Yeah, okay. Just so you know, I'll still be here.
Oh.
It is so very good to see you again, students.
That's some.
Wait, what just happened?
Professor Ozpin? Correct. And though I may be the one speaking, Oscar is still present mentally. He's merely handed over the controls, so to speak. Just don't make us do anything embarrassing. I'm afraid this all must be very perplexing.
And alarming, and bizarre, and just really kind of hard to believe overall.
Not really.
It's good to see you children still
It's
have
an
a sense of
animated
humor.
show, so anything could happen.
I know you've all been through tremendous hardship already. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not your fault.
It's all my fault.
Tiny
I
bit.
told you once that I made more mistakes than any man, woman, and child on this planet. And I wasn't exaggerating.
You're older. You're the wizard.
I'm cursed. For thousands of years I have walked the surface of Remnant, living, dying, and reincarnating in the body of a like-minded soul. The Professor Ozpin you all met was not my first form, and clearly wasn't my last. It's an extraordinarily strenuous process on everyone involved.
Ah,
So what are you?
I am the wizard.
I am the combination of countless men who have spent their lives trying to protect the people of Remnant.
Combination.
With every rebirth, my soul is eventually merged with another. And I am changed, but my memories stay with me. This curse was bestowed upon me by the gods, because I failed to stop seeing them in the past. But we must stop her now.
That's interesting. What gods must we speak of?
And how do we do that?
We start by ensuring the safety of the Relic of Knowledge.
Oh, okay. We're back here. Thought we're just mainly Blake. Okay.
Well, well, well. Look who's awake.
What's going on? Where am I? You know, I never thought I'd see a Schnee in this camp.
Oh, hello, maiden. I'm not sure. The pants might be a bit much. Just
What do you want?
not equal, you know.
Straight to
It's
the point. I like it. We don't normally deal in trafficking people. Not really worth our time. But once we
One or the
realized
other.
Schnee, that changed.
but not both.
You're going to ransom me back to my father. Is that it?
It's a shame you're a Schnee. You'd probably do quite well around here.
It must feel
I will
impractical.
never sink to your level.
Just keep quiet and cooperate, and you'll be back in your mansion before you know it. Don't make this complicated.
What's going to make this complicated is when my sister finds out that I didn't make it to Mistral.
Uh-huh.
You know my sister, don't you?
She powerful.
Winter Schnee, special operative of the Atlas military.
Yeah.
She's in Mistral now, and when she hears I'm missing, it won't take her long to find me.
I'll
And
take it down easy though, cause I'm a maiden. And Raven is Raven.
what's so funny?
Oh, I don't know if it's more funny or sad, but you're clearly out of the loop. Your sister isn't in Mistral anymore.
She died.
No Atlas personnel are in Mistral anymore. General Ironwood closed the borders and recalled all of his little troops in tin cans.
Oh, that's just disappointing. Everyone wanted to see Winter. Okay. Whatever. I guess not. Wait another season.
Perfect! We were stuck at a dead end, but now we can just take little cute boy Osmond to Lionheart and have him set things straight.
Please don't call me that.
Yeah, we're not sure that's the best idea.
But I thought the headmasters all took their orders from you. That was the
They
intention.
did.
For lieutenants I can trust, especially during times of reincarnation. But Crow told me about your meeting with Leonardo. He isn't just behaving irrationally. He's disobeying specific instructions I had left him.
Which
Something's
means
wrong. I don't want to jump
he's
to conclusions,
compromised.
but I don't want to rule out any possibilities either. No one outside of this room knows that I've paired with Oscar, and I think it may be best to keep it that way.
Play things
Yes.
close to the chest.
You know,
until
with
we get
Hazel
ready.
and all that.
Precisely. Now, we have 2 steps ahead of us. The first is enlisting the aid of more huntsmen. But the Mistral Council
Doesn't own every huntsman in the kingdom.
Mhm.
I've been here
True.
enough times to know where we can find some more.
New designs. That would be cool. We need some new characters.
You can trust him to put up a good fight. I'll throw together a list tonight.
Maybe we have some repeat characters. Who would be a
After that,
repeat
we
character?
can move on to step 2.
What's step 2?
Getting you 4 into fighting shape.
But we already know how to fight.
You can only fight so long as you have Crescent Rose, but you're still
Yes.
lacking in hand-to-hand combat.
Well, yeah.
Mr. Ark, I'm glad to hear you've improved, but sorry to say you've yet to unlock your semblance.
Yeah. I'm wondering
All
when
still
when
have
that's gonna
ways to
happen.
go before you're ready to pose any
I'm betting
real
it's
threat
gonna
to
be
the
for
safety
any
of the forces.
finale.
And though Oscar can give
Make it a
me
major
direct
event.
control, you need to strengthen his body and his arm. Wait, what? He'll inherit my muscle memory in time. Practice will expedite the process.
But if Crow's out looking for huntsmen, then who's going to teach us?
Of course.
Well, I believe
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Beacon Academy. We have approximately 1 month before classes.
Ah,
resume.
Ruby. Look at that
If
smile.
someone were to plan an attack, it would make sense that it occur prior to students' return. It's not much time, but it's better than nothing.
What are you doing, Nora? Just that face.
Just don't expect me to go easy.
It's awesome. Oh, lost control.
You've got to be kidding me.
Training should be cool. Show us Yang. I want to see what's up with the other guy. What? You're just doing that just to... Oh, okay. You're just gonna escape. Oh, that's the end of the episode. Okay. That was quick. I was enjoying myself there for a moment. Alright. Sorry my voice is being low right now. There are other people in this house, and I don't want to be just a loud, talking, obnoxious thing. And it's probably good for the microphone not to constantly be peaking or something. Be as loud as I can be. Stuff like that. Alright. Going forward, we have the whole thing with Blake, that whole storyline. As predicted, people are not completely in agreement with taking back the White Fang. Of course, Elliot got her point across, and she was correct. I'm hoping there's some Civil War type thing probably gonna last another season till they finally win. Yeah, that will be cool once that finally comes out. I'm just excited for when RWBY finally comes to a conclusion, and I know that's like a long way ahead, and I know some of you are gonna be like, what are you talking about? It's never gonna end. I feel like it's gonna end at some point. The story has to end, and when it does, it's just gonna be cool just to watch the entire series all together, just see the complete story, and it'd be really fun. So yeah, the Blake storyline is going as you'd think it would. There's really nothing surprising. We got Weiss. She's still stuck in a cage. We don't get to see Winter this season, it seems, or maybe not. We'll see in the future. But yeah, she's just stuck in a cage. Not sure we needed that at this episode. Probably gonna put it in some other episode, maybe with more Yang. I want to see Yang's part of the story. You know, she's the cool one. We got to see the whole RWBY and Ozpin and all of that gang, which I like that. I like the main story. I just love being part of our main character with RWBY. You know, her development. She's fun, and I just really want to know everything. I want to see all the training. There's a lot of opportunities that can come from all this stuff that we don't know, and it's weird. I'm not fond of just watching RWBY week by week. I just like just watching all of it at once. I like marathoning the entire series because it's such a short series, to be honest. But no, we're gonna be doing this weekly. I hope this reaction does not get blocked. It will be. And it means I have to go through the whole process of writing the emails and disputing the video. Which, after it's unblocked, 2 people will watch. Because people, they don't really care. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I have to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.